home of the Chiefs. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It's a blast.
So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll bring up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 6th touchdown now for the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Chiefs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. Not much happening there, just a short gain. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Seahawks first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And he's in! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Patrick Mahomes gonna lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL.
Yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Yellow.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That ties the game at 7.
The Seahawks offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. And they'll look to cash in following that blocked punt as they're going to start with 1st and goal. Here's Walker. Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down.
Yellow, yellow. Right.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow.
Putting the tight end in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's 3rd and 7. Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
He'll return it from the 11. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. First and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. The throw on the run is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he's going to have the Seahawks first down, and he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Seahawks 21, Chiefs
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. There's DK Metcalf, he and the Seahawks offense set for their next drive. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Next to score, Seahawks 28, Chiefs 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Right back to the air from Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Timeout Seahawks, that is their second. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. So we're and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Let's go now.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Go.
Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right side.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go.
The drive will start on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. He'll try again here, second and 10. Back to throw. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Attack.
First down throw, Mahomes. That is caught. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll turn and hand this one off. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now a give up the middle, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have the Seahawks first down by about 3 yards or so. He'll wind up getting 7, facing third and 4. Now a give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
65, 65, 65.
Now this time they'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. A handoff here, up the middle, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to Metcalf. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Take go.
They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. This caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now the try here for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been... a fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Inside.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Thrown left side. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's into space past the 25. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. Mahomes now to throw again. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the set.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.